Rocket, obviously a club-defining win in Perth last weekend, but does that mean nothing if the boys don't turn up to play this week?
Yeah, I don't so much nothing because we get the 4 points, but certainly it'll take the gloss off it. I think it's very early days, but we need consistency. And I know a lot of people have said it, but it's going to be a very even competition. Essendon did really well last week. Teams are going to cause upsets. Teams are going to win when they probably don't think they, media don't think they should. And it's all around effort. And if we don't bring our effort, Carlton have been playing some good footy, so it's not going to be easy, but hopefully on our home ground we get the advantage.
How have the players' preparations been this week? Stephen May said earlier in the week the boys are treating every game the same, whether they're playing the Premier's Hawthorn or whether they're playing Carlton.
Yeah, I think their attitude's been great. They really spoke after the game last week. They're obviously very happy with the win, but it was back to focus on the next week's game. And so they're taking a mature approach to it, which is what you'd hope anyway. So early in the week was, because we've obviously come back from Perth, it was a lot of recovery. Tuesday was a light day, but they moved well today, so they seem to be in good headspace.
Must be really pleasing that the player leadership group's driving that message in terms of effort and consistency. Probably just shows how much they've developed in that space.
Yeah, they have. We're pleased with the development, the growth that we've had in the leadership. Starting with halfway through last year, really since then, it's really accelerated. Now we've still got a bit of work to do, but the players are taking responsibility for, as you say, driving those standards and the hard work at training and the hard work in the games.
As you touched on already, Carlton, they're obviously winless in the first 2 games, but it won't be an easy task for our boys this week.
No, they were very unlucky round 1. They probably should have beaten Richmond. I thought they were very positive the way they played. I thought last week's game didn't reflect, or the scoreline didn't reflect, the closeness of the contest, and they were probably a bit unlucky. So I think if we take them lightly, then they've got a really good midfield. They've got an ability to kick some goals. They've got some pace, so they are dangerous.
Patrick Cripps, 193 centimetres, averaging 16.5 contested possessions, 9 clearances a game. Do you have any plans to curb his influence?
Yes, we do, but I can't tell you. He's a quality player, as is Gibbs, as is Murphy. So they've got some quality around the ball. So we just can't afford to take our eye off 2 of them just to concentrate on one. But having said that, Cripps is obviously very good at the stoppages. We rate our players there. We've obviously Gary, Lonergan's been good, Hall's been good, Richatelli's been good, Dion's been good. So we'd like to think if we can have our system work that we can actually win the stoppages.
Some real selection headaches this week, probably for the first time since you've arrived at the club. Is that part of the foundation of a successful footy club?
It is. Obviously we haven't had the integrity of selection really, especially last year because of the injuries. But now we'll get Matt Rosa back this week. Touk Miller won't be available, so we'll only get the 1 change. The Calarchi's been a bit ill early in the week, so we're going to give him a break because of his illness. So with the 1 change, then hopefully the week after, that Touk and Archie will be back.
You made a big statement in NAB 1 when you left Trent McKenzie and Brandon Matera out of the lineup. How have you seen their response over the last 6 weeks? Oh,
it's been fantastic. They've really responded in a positive way. Trent's form from NAB 3 has been really encouraging. He's still got a little bit to work on, but I think his effort and his preparedness to run and work hard has been a real positive. Brandon didn't get in round 1. It's been unfortunate, but with the injuries we had last week, he got his chance in Perth and he was quite encouraging again. He worked hard, kicked a couple of goals, so he'll get another chance again. But it's tough for spots. It's tough, so players need to keep performing.